Get it done right. Okay. Skip dialogue then. Oh, okay, I jumped right into it, good. Because I jumped right into it. This one's not nearly as harrowing as the boss of the first game. Well, even that was just a matter of, like, mostly just learning where the spikes were going to hit and avoiding that. I'm not sure if the multiple spikes both count, but we'll keep sending it. Like if multiple ones hit it at once, I mean. Got him. What did you do to me? You little fires? Yeah, crush, etc. Sparky. Do not know how we made that dodge. So close. Got it, okay. And then get ready to party hard. Woo. Picked up speed a little faster than I thought it would. Got it. Alright, 2 down. Let's finish this. Full up. We're full of vim and or vigor. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, etc. Ah, wrong button. I think some of the sparks are actually hanging around waiting to try and kill me. Yeah, some are lingering. I don't like that. Had I noticed that before, would have been a little more careful about it. Why'd you turn? Oh. Got it. Come on. Spicy times. Much better this time. Alright, good stuff. First try. I said this was a little easier than the earlier one. No guarantees. Oh, I do not like evil floors. Oh, okay. It seems to only be operating on, like, half the floor, though. Yeah. So it's just a little old situational awareness. It's fine. Should have done that one first. That was easy. That or the left and middle were the two easiest. Okay, what's up? Can't go anywhere. Oh, maybe I suck it out. Yeah. Boink. And there's Nova. She's so yucky and mean. She's so sad. She will kill us all. Oh, I removed your brain, Onion, so I guess time to go. Have a nice day. Sarah, darling, be free. You deserve more than what the center will offer you. I can't even begin to imagine what you will do. I guess we probably gotta die. Like you do. Zara, can you hear me? How do you feel? No. What's happening, Zara? Help me. Zara's body shakes violently, but Nova can still make out the look of confusion and terror on the young cleaner's face. Nova reaches out to her, but Zara's physical form crumples down like paper, as though the atmosphere suddenly pressed in on her with a hundredfold force. Nova screams. Zara's red skirt settles with a gentle flutter atop her shriveled remains. Oops. Well now, was that your big plan, Nova, to remove Zara's glandulock seed? Ha 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 ha! Well, points for creativity, but you have sadly miscalculated. Yeah, but it's like we have always said, the glandulock seed is extremely important. A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct link to the center's energy. No, it's supposed to be her. I just wanted her to be free. I want things to be different this time. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. You disgust me, Nova. You think that you deserve your own body, your own life. Everything you have comes from the center. Everything good about you is a generous gift. You irascible dust lover. Ah, I see your desires. I see your pathetic fantasies. Ah ha ha! Don't make me laugh. You? You were never made for romantic flights of fancy. Yeah, but you were made to be a helper, to have a servant heart and find satisfaction in these simple tasks. But no, that was never enough for Nova, now was it? You had to grab for more and more like a slobbering child. Give me my palisade, give me my dustbound, give me my Zara. How much time and energy have you wasted making your life miserable by living at cross purposes with your true nature? You look ridiculous. You must know that. You must know what you look like in the eyes of the center. I'm going to punish you now, Nova. I take no pleasure in this, but it's for your own good. The center has tried for too long to coddle you in the right choices. Now you must face the consequences. The visionary grabs Nova by the collar, lifting her into the air. He raises an arm to strike Nova. Nova hangs her head, her legs dangling pitifully in the air. All of this, was it all for nothing? In the end, this must be what she deserves. But, strangely, Nova feels a warmth inside her chest. Unbidden by Nova, a tiny spark creeps slowly from her body, lighting up the space between her and the visionary. You are the nano-cleaner, yes, but more than that. You are a person with feelings and needs and desires. I want you to know, Nova, that all of this matters, every part of you. Work and play, joy and sadness, strength and weakness. There is room in the world for all of Nova. Oh, welcome back. You created me, then you should really know by now. I am my own being. I am compelled by my heart and mind. You have forfeit your right to me. All of us, to our very nature. We exist, we are beautiful, and you have no claim to us. Oh, okay. That's everybody. Since I don't know what the voice is till we get to the end. Now, isn't it time to form yourself once again? Isn't it time to take the power of adaptation and redirect it towards what you truly believe? As long as you live, Nova, that is your gift. You can always become something new. Thought of this elegy. I think that's who Ebes is supposed to be in the, I couldn't remember Elegy's name, but yeah, Ebes would make sense as the best friend. You hurt me? Thalmus, the sitter... Thalmus, sitter requires your energy. Service has been appreciated, but now you belong to me. Oh, yes, of course. This is what the center requires. Consume me, visionary. Oh. Now we're getting that final form. Ooh, that's... gross. Okay. Yes, Jos.
Goodbye, Nova. I only ever wanted the best for you. It's almost... You don't have to do this. That is a nice thought. You're so much like her, you know, Palisade. Always thinking outside the box. Always pushing the limits.
Time to fuck shit up?
Visionary, I would like to know, what happened to Palisade?
What difference does it make?
I don't know. I just always told myself that it was an accident. That she hurt herself while attempting some unsafe Palisade antics. That she only had herself to blame, but... It was the center, wasn't it?
We're wasting time here, Solmus. What is your point?
I could believe I've outlived my usefulness, that I would deserve to be scrapped for energy at the drop of a hat. But her and Nova, I don't understand. What am I giving my life for? What could be worth this sort of cruelty?
Have you forgotten, old one? The center's perfect plan was never ours to comprehend. All we may do is walk this path together. Now, it's time to let go, Psalmist. You know you could never hope to escape my grasp. Chomp.
Nova, I think I understand. See you now. There are things that one can become, things that are worse than dust.
He smiles gently at Nova and then closes her eyes. In one sweeping movement, she strums a final discordant glissando upon her instrument. Her body begins to shiver and dissolve. In its place, several rainbow-hued shards of dust crystal float gently into the air. Oh, what a sickening display. No matter, I already digested enough of her to deal with you. Panting with hunger, Sea Visionary drags his body towards Nova. Closer. Closer. Alright. Well, probably not. Oh, I forgot to still had some science in. Alright. Suddenly, the crystals. Hacha! Same colors. The same colors as the, entry thing. It was almost too fast to comprehend. Dust shards ripped into Visionary from above, knocking him back again and again until he advanced no longer. Psalmist? Oh, only a matter of time. The center is New Zealand. You cannot escape who you are. See Visionary's body See Visionary's body explodes and fizzles into the air. Silence at last, and stillness. Surrounded by so much death, and yet Nova remains alive. She feels disappointed. She wasn't expecting to be the one to make it through this. Nova turns to the small pile of clothes left behind by Zara. Strange and soft little cairn. What a senseless lost. What a foolish and horrible mistake. But wait. No. Could it be? Did the folds of cloth just shift? Must be a trick of the light, Nova thinks. And yet, there it is again. Gently, Nova sifts through the pile until she comes across a strange and tiny being. She begins to cry. Awkwardly, Nova picks it up. It's a baby. You'll have baby now. What was it that the psalmist said? A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct link to the center's energy. Nova ponders this for a while. She remembers what Drem Kanako taught her about food and sleep. Perhaps there could be another way for this little one. Perhaps with Nova's guidance. We have baby and puppy. We did it. The dream. We're gonna get a boat?
Zara, I wanted so badly to give my life up for yours. My heart ached for the sweet penance of annihilation. In the end, it wasn't even an option. I'm afraid, Zara. I'm afraid of what it means to live for myself. But maybe you will be too. Maybe we all are. Maybe my gift to you will not be the life that I sacrifice, the life that I live. Somewhere, far beyond the boundaries of everything I once knew.
Yep, free boat. Like a person, but small. 100% certified Glandal lock free. Infinite potential. Nova, the captain. Former nano cleaner. Sad but determined. Inexplicable urge to say ahoy. Mommy. Nova breathes in the briny ocean air as they sail further and further from the shores of New Zealand. He turns to smile at the tiny form of Zara, who coos with pleasure.
Well, I guess this is it, huh?
Suddenly, Ashy! Glowing form spins out from Wogali's head and starts running wild circles around the small deck. Couldn't be. Ash Bitey of the Dustbound? A dumbfounded Nova is knocked off balance by the energetic child. Nova slips into the air, hopelessly reaching for a handrail until... Are they all coming along? Oh! My dust wife. Nova is caught mid-fall by in a firm yet gentle embrace. She is held by none other than Eebs, LGBT. Nova whispers to Elegy,
I don't know anything. I don't know what is out there, even what is inside of me.
Elegy lifts Nova to her feet and looks out at the horizon. She gives Nova's shoulder a little squeeze.
That is the beauty of an ocean, she says.
Not quite the voice that I was using for her earlier, but I guess we have family now. What is line? Well, that's it. We did the thing. We did all the things. And still rounds out pretty well to the half-hour episodes I've been doing, so sweet. I have our next game queued up, but I don't really want to start it since it's so late. I gotta finish editing an Animal Crossing and then get to bed. But it looks like I got 6 more episodes worth of this. It's gonna cover most of September for the daily YouTube uploads, but it's all on Twitch if you wanna just watch the playlist there, collection, whatever they call them. I guess I did some streaming or just recorded video in OBS. I gotta appreciate that actually, like, editing all the programs they use too. Good old snipping tool. I think I've heard of the Indie Bros. Wasn't there a character named Hein in there somewhere? Okay, I knew I recognized some of the classical stuff. I forgot Anodyne 1 came to consoles. Cool. Even the Ocean is amazing. Play that. I streamed it, it might have been a couple years ago now, but yeah, it was really good. I didn't realize the Yeti did anything for them. I'll have to check that out. They have like a sub-store for it or something, now that I know what I'm looking for. The Jester Cat is probably my favorite part of the little fantasy area. Kind of curious if I'm going to recognize any of these names from any of the other projects I followed of Patreons. Self-funded and self-published by Analgesic Productions. Plan to produce part-time and full-time from 2017 to 2019. And it took me a year to get around to playing it, and I'm so sorry for the wait, but it was absolutely worth it. What's this? Dustbound Village? Oh, it's our boy, Drem Kanako. Oh, another fine day in Robustbound Village. Everything appears to be in its proper place. Thank the center for its marvelous design. What wondrous... Hey, wait a second. I've never seen this here before. There's a note underneath it. Oh, since they got connected to the center, they didn't have to eat anymore. She gave the recipe back. Dear Drem, we hope you enjoy eating this bowl of soup. Remember, eating is like reverse talking. Dearly, Nova and Elegy. Bowl of soup? Eating? What is this mumbo-jumbo? This is from Nova and Elegy? Oh yes, that peculiar pink lady. Huh. Well, this clearly doesn't belong here. I'd better throw it out before word gets around. Yes, just gonna toss it in the trash now, haha. On the other hand, maybe I'd better investigate more closely. With the center, of course. Smells kind of nice, actually. Really nice. Well, talking is when words come out of your mouth, so perhaps eating is when soup goes into your mouth. Or into a cop's head. Come on. That's the only logical interpretation that I can think of. I suppose. Just a bite couldn't hurt, right? Yeah, here goes nothing. We have preserved the legacy of soup. Our mission is complete. Ellis Hantani walks out from behind the UI and waves at you. He said Ellis would like to give you a message. Hi there. You've reached the end of the story of Nova in New Zealand. Marie and I are so proud of you. So glad you finished your game. So glad you finished our game. But I heard the Meta Shop has got a new shipment in. There was something suspicious in the Nexus, too. I wonder what it could be. When you reload your save file, you'll be back at Blue Veil Center, as if Nova never confronted the center. You may wish to investigate those aforementioned new things. Okay, farewell. Be safe. We'll go check out what they are. I think it's the coin detector.